Welcome to today's episode of Think About It, where we ask the question, do you really know everything about your everyday items? Today's episode,
Sports Edition. Oh, let's get it.
Now today we'll be taking your 10 everyday items from the field, from the court, etc., and asking you, the viewer, to think about it. My 5 items for today are 1. Tennis racket, 2 would be volleyball, 3. Wiffle ball, 4. Basketball hoop, and 5. Golf ball. Tom, what 5 items do you have for us today?
Alright, well first, I also have a tennis racket for us. I have a soccer ball. I have a beautiful basketball. And then I have a baseball and a football.
Let's get into it. My first question for you, Tom. How many holes, not including the triangular hole, but how many holes are there in a tennis racket?
If I had to guess, I'm going to have to go with, I don't know, maybe a big number, 100.
That is incorrect. There are actually 312 holes in a tennis racket. Tom, what question do you have for me?
Alright, well I have a tennis racket question right back at you, but how many strings are vertically and horizontally on the tennis racket?
Since we now know there are a lot more holes than 100, I'm going to have to go with 150.
That is incorrect. There are actually only 34 vertical and horizontal lines.
That's way off, dude. Well, my next question for you, Tom. How many sections are there on a volleyball?
If I had to guess, let's see. 18.
That is correct! That puts 1 on Tom's board. What question do you have for us now, Tom?
Alright, well next for you, I got a nice soccer ball here, but how many hexagons are actually on a soccer ball?
Let's see here. It's probably gonna have to do with 6, so I'm gonna go with 36.
That is incorrect. There are actually only 20 hexagons on a soccer ball.
Dang, I was off again. Well, let's move on to the next question. Wiffle ball. It is a regulation sport, so there is a defined number of holes in one. How many holes are there in a wiffle ball, Tom?
If I had to guess, I'm going to go with 10.
That is incorrect, Tom. There are 8 holes in a
Dang.
wiffle ball. Just missed it.
Alright, well next for you, I got a regulation basketball, but how many sections are actually on a basketball for you?
I know there's not that many, and it's going to be an even number. It's either 8 or 10. I'm going to have to go with 8.
That is correct.
Yeah! Tie this up, Tom.
Dang it.
Well, my next question for you is about a basketball hoop. How many rings are there in a basketball in order to keep up the net part of the hoop?
If I had to guess, I'm going to go with 12?
That is correct!
Yes. Alright, well, my next question for you is, I got a baseball here, but how many stitches are actually in a baseball?
You told me this a while ago because you play baseball, but I'm trying to remember what the actual number is. I'm going to go with 143.
That is actually incorrect. There are only 106 stitches on the outside, but 2 on the inside. So there's a total of 108 stitches in a baseball.
I'm pulling something out of that. Alright. Well, my question for you, Tom. Golf ball. It's my last question for you.
Alright.
How many divots are there in a golf ball?
Oh man. I've never thought this out. If I had to guess, I'm going to go with 96.
That is incorrect. There are actually 336.
Oh my
And
goodness.
depending on the ball, it can get up to 500 hole
Oh my
divots in a golf ball.
That's insane. Well, my last question for you, Jared, is normal regulation NFL football, but how many stitches are up top, or laces?
I know there's a lace each side of the finger, and then I think there's one down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go with 9.
That is actually incorrect.
Oh.
There are only 10 laces on a football.
That's a one more. Where's the extra one, Tom?
There's 2 down the middle of a football. So it's time for the viewer's favorite, our least favorite, the loser's circle.
It tallies up that I got 1 and Tom got
2.
So, Mr. Wonderful will be poking out to decide my terrible fate. Tom, go ahead and shuffle it up for me.
Let me mix it up. We're really
Pull out my wonderful fate.
Alright, and we got, a nice orange one for you. Let's see what it says. Ooh, Sting Paw.
No. Let's get into it.
Alright, go into the torture drawer here and grab out this beautiful paddle, and this beautiful ping pong ball. And let's enjoy
Sports bed!
Alright.
I'm just gonna close.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Think About It, Sports Edition. If you're new, go down and below and hit the sub, like, and comment button. We will be uploading Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
And remember, next time you use it, think about it. Bye!